Hello, Virgo. We're going to get a quick message for you. Quick message for Virgo for November 2021. I started off doing this just testing my camera on my new computer here to see how it does with uploading, pre-recording and uploading. And I got tired of doing that. It works just fine, but I got tired of doing that. So we're going to finish these out live. Let's get a quick message for Virgo universe. Quick message. A real quick message we can tell Virgo about their situation. Any changes that were made, any timelines that shifted. Quick message for Virgo. If you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading with me, please look in the description box of this video, please. Also, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And please hit the bell icon to turn on all notifications so you can tune in when I'm live. All right, let's see what we got here. Ooh, the King of Cups in the reverse. Oh, man. Okay. I'm honestly feeling like, hang on, I got to find out who that is first. But I am feeling like it's the person that you're dealing with, still in love with you, but not willing to admit it. I'm bringing back my old original spread for these right here, okay? The overall energy, the judgment, okay? So regardless of what happens in this reading right here, I do think that things will be resolved between the two of you, okay? So whatever's going on, a decision's going to be made. It's going to come to a head, basically, okay? It's not going to linger in the abyss forever, okay? The external energy, the way people are perceiving you from the outside looking in, is the Ten of Pentacles. So some of you, maybe some of you like to flash your money around. Thank you, Kat, for that super chat. Appreciate it. But even if it's, I just really feel like people see you as you ain't got no problems. You don't have no problems. You got it together, everything. Now, do you? I don't know. But you sure don't look like, nobody feels like you have any problems looking at you. Like you got your money in order. You got your life in order. You got your priorities in order. Some people look at you and just assume that you're very, very successful, with people perceiving you as the Ten of Pentacles. But the way you feel on the inside is the Two of Cups in the reverse. I might have to clarify that here. Some of you aren't even, whether you're interested in this person or not, I think you've made the decision that it's best for the two of you to be apart. You know, you either made the decision or you're making that decision, okay? Okay, who the person you're dealing with is stalking you and watching you, okay? Some of you, they're throwing black magic at you. Now, I know that's not everybody, but I always get people that resonate with that whenever I say that, okay? But whether they're actually really throwing like black magic at you, I still kind of feel like they're trying to figure out some sort of way to manipulate you. They're trying to figure it out. They're thinking about it. They're watching you, looking at your Facebook, your Instagram, or if you have a YouTube channel, they're watching your YouTube videos. You know, they're watching you, trying to keep tabs on you, trying to figure out what's going on with you so they can figure out a way to manipulate their way back in this door that's been slammed shut in their face, basically. It could be an Aries for some of you. This person has a massive inferiority complex, and they're playing the victim. They're playing the victim, okay? It's all your fault, Virgo. You're a horrible person. I'm playing with you. It's all your fault. You're this horrible person that just did something so terrible to this person. Even those of you, now I don't know whether you did or you didn't, but I guarantee you, even those of you who were done wrong, like they did you wrong. You didn't do nothing. They're still spinning it like it was on you. You know, they're still like manipulating the situation, twisting your words, twisting the situation around to make themselves look like a victim. Okay. Five of Wands in the reverse, Five of Swords, Queen of Cups. I told you this person's still in love with you, but they don't really want you to know. Okay. Now the outcome here is split down 50-50. For those of you who agree to stay away from this person with the Two of Cups reversed here, I think you're going to avoid some drama. But I kind of feel like there is a chance, though, if you do actually try to feed into this, it could pop off and turn into some ugly, nasty drama. The King of Swords in the reverse. There's a lot of tense energy between the two of you. A lot of really tense energy. I don't think that right now in this current moment, the two of you coming together, it just looks very volatile. Very volatile. Let's look a little bit more at how this person feels about you and what their actions will be. The overall energy is how they feel about you. What comes after that will be their actions. And then the outcome. How they feel, their actions, and the outcome. Let's see. The Hermit Reverse could be another Virgo for some of you. This is the type of person I think that just doesn't want to be alone. They don't like being alone. Last one. All right. The Hangman. So overall, I feel like they haven't let go of this. They're stuck in one spot. Like in life in general, they just feel like they're kind of stuck. They don't know where to go from here. They could be the codependent type. When the two of you were together, they, were like the needy type, codependent. I need to be with somebody. I can't be alone. I don't like being alone. And right now, I still kind of feel like they're waiting on you. Yeah, it could be a Sagittarius for some of you. I told you their actions, 6 of Swords reverse, 10 of Cups, they're going to try to come back around and get another chance. Yep, they'll be back. They'll be back attempting a reconciliation here, okay? They're getting impatient. They're waiting on you, but getting impatient, okay? And the outcome, though, the 2 of Wands reverse. No, you're making it. See, there's that 5 of Pentacles again. No, you're making a decision to hold back. You're making a solid decision to hold back and refrain from this, okay? And they're playing the victim. They're still going to spin that around. Like, and I'm gonna throw out one scenario here, okay? And I know this isn't everybody, but I know this is some of you. They fucked up. They fucked up, right? They did something wrong. They did you wrong. They fucked up. So you left. And they're playing the victim because they had to suffer a consequence for their fucked up behavior, right? They're the ones that fucked up, but they're still somehow a victim because they had to suffer a consequence, right? So they come back around to try to reconcile, and you say no. And they're still trying to play it like you're a bad person for not giving them a second chance, right? Again, I know that's not everybody, but I do know that's some of you, okay? ML, thank you for that super chat. Thank you so much. What's the best advice here? What's the best advice for this situation for Virgo? Wheel of Fortune. This is a karmic soulmate. Time to close this cycle out, okay? If you do attempt to reconcile right here, you'll spin that cycle around and it'll repeat itself all over again. Don't take on this burden. Don't take on this burden. It's not yours to take it on, and avoid the drama. Avoid the drama. This is nothing but a burden. It's nothing but a monkey for your back. Okay? It's not worth the fight. It's not worth the burden. It's not worth the drama. And if you do, you'll just repeat it all over again. You'll go through and you'll go through and repeat the same experience that you experienced the last time over and over and over and over and over. All right. Whoops. How about some general advice for Virgo? General advice. Shauna, thank you for that super chat. Thank you. Yeah, I knew that was going to resonate with some of y'all. I knew it. I knew that was going to resonate with some of you. What's the general advice for Virgo here? Ooh, discovery. Okay. What is Virgo discovering? Consciousness. There's that victim mentality. Okay, there it is. All right, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. Even those of you that were victimized, okay? Look, I understand. I've been there. I've done that. Even if you were victimized, don't allow the victim mentality to take the wheel, and run the show, okay? And I'm not saying you weren't victimized. I'm not saying that at all. What I'm saying is figure out a way to use this situation to your advantage, okay? Like, what did I learn about me? Okay. Obviously, for whatever reason, I thought that you could be trusted. What does that tell me about my judge of character? What about me looked at a broken person like you and thought you could be trusted? What were some red flags that I missed? How can I use what I learned here and apply it to my future, as an older, more wise version of the idiot that I was in the past? How can I use this to my advantage? Because I'll figure out how to get through it. You can do something positive. Always, always, always. Don't put limitations on your consciousness. Okay. Ooh, stuck energy. Playing it safe. So some of you are kind of stuck in one spot right now, playing it safe because you're afraid of a worst case scenario. Okay. But I think it's time for new beginnings. I think if you all make that leap, make the leap off onto a new path. Here's the thing. I know I've given this lecture a lot here lately, but when you pick a path and start walking, you have to start walking first. Okay. Then the universe will intervene and guide you where you need to go. Okay. Whenever it comes to discovery and new beginnings, a lot of times we want to sit in one spot and play it safe, waiting to see the green light, or waiting for a sign, or waiting for the right moment. Pick a path and start walking. As you do that, then the universe will come in and say, okay, this way. And the universe will guide you in the right direction. But you have to start walking and taking action first. Don't just sit around stuck in one spot playing it safe. Okay? Time for new beginnings and discovery, self-discovery. All right. How much time we got here? All right. Now it's freestyle time. Freestyle spread. Whatever wants to come through. Anything else on the love situation, career and finance, things to watch out for? Anything else Virgo needs to hear, universe? Anything else Virgo needs to hear? Ooh. The Eight of Swords. Yeah, I really, honestly, with this past person, do some reflecting, and look back at the red flags that you missed. Okay? Look back at the red flags. Because y'all know this Eight of Swords energy right here. This lady is ignoring the truth. She's not bound against her will. She bound herself and put that blindfold on herself. She's bound very loosely so that she doesn't see the truth and the facts that surround her. Okay. So just take a period of reflecting back there, thinking, what red flags did I miss? What red flags did I miss? What were some things that I probably should have thought, you know what I mean? What, does that make sense? Makes sense? All right. Do not let fear and anxiety take the pilot's seat. Okay. I can't say don't be nervous. I can't say don't be scared. We're humans. We feel emotions, but do not let those emotions control you. Okay. Because if I'm in a state of fear or worry, and I allow that feeling to make my decisions for me, my actions are going to do nothing but reproduce more reasons for me to be nervous and scared. You see what I'm saying? We think it's the opposite. We think our actions are going to produce damage control when it really doesn't. All it does is recreate whatever it was that I was trying to avoid. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Okay. And there's this look, for those, I know a lot of you are dealing with somebody that's going to be playing that victim no matter what. They could be going around spreading rumors, spreading lies, saying you did this or you did that. Let them talk. Okay. Don't waste your time trying to defend yourself. Don't waste your time trying to prove your point. The truth doesn't need to be defended. Okay. The truth is always quiet. The lies are always really loud. Okay. But eventually, as long as you walk with integrity and you walk with the truth and you speak the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth, everyone will see the truth eventually. It'll come out. It'll reveal itself eventually. And the longer it takes, the worse it looks on them. The longer it takes, the worse it looks on them. I promise you, if you can maintain patience, eventually you're going to be hearing those people come back saying, man, I'm so sorry I didn't believe you. I see the truth about them now. I'm so sorry I didn't listen to you. You're right. You're right about them. They were lying. Every time, dude. Every time. Sooner or later. It's usually later. It's usually way later on down the line. You know, those people that they're lying to and all that, they come back. They're like, whoa, I see the truth about them now. Let the truth speak for itself. Okay. This is all you need to worry about right now, baby doll. That 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Focus on your money. Focus on your finances. Whatever it is that you're doing financially, double down on that. Whether it's stacking your money, whether it's starting an online business, or whether it's just taking on more hours at work to put more in a savings account. Just focus on the money, okay? And as far as love, I would just take a break. I'll just take a little break and focus most of the money on the work. I would take a break from love and focus most of your energy on your work and your finance, all right? Let love come to you. Anyway, I feel like those were the quick little messages that my Virgos needed to hear tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and end this reading here. Thank you all so much for all the positive feedback that you showed me. I greatly appreciate all the super chats, the likes, and the comments. And I just love it, y'all, man. It makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube. It really does. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Also, look in the description of the video for information on scheduling personal readings. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.